Ladies and gentlemen, moving into the ring now. Our third bout on the card is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds under Muay Thai rules, and it is in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the Brandon Dodge red corner and making his way down the Hulk Addicts runway, please welcome Jabari Ponder.
All right, everybody. First tonight, we have our amateur Muay Thai fight by Jay Slaughterhouse Ponder. He's fighting out of V10 and honoring U.S. Air Force veteran Kristen Cooten.
Welcome back to Loveland, AVM 13, and we're getting ready for Muay Thai. And Jer, this is the Muay Thai you like because it is with elbows.
True Muay Thai. Got the elbow pads on. That means we're going to be chucking bows. Oh, yeah. Punch and kicky time.
His opponent fighting out of the Larry H. Miller Volkswagen of Lakewood blue corner and making his way down the Hulk Addicts runway, please welcome Jeff Wilton.
Next, coming into the ring, we have Jeff El Jefe Wilton fighting out of Forza Combat Sports and honoring U.S. Navy veteran Dusty Sparks.
Always important to talk about who they're honoring. This is AVM, after all, Army versus Marines. So far in the first two fights, JR, we've seen the arm bar do the damage. Quick endings in the first round. Duran said he needed to get that thing done. In this one of Muay Thai, we're going to see some close-in fighting. We'll see what happens with this one.
Yeah, after the folks that go to the fights and scream, stand them up and let them bang, well, here you go. All right, checking out our tail of the tape. Jay Ponder comes in, 25 years old. He's the taller of the two at 5'11". Of course, made the 125-pound limit. He is making his Muay Thai debut tonight. And Mr. Wilton, 23 years old, a little bit of a height disadvantage at 5'7". He has the experience advantage, however, a 1-on-1 as a Muay Thai stylist.
And this tail of the tape brought to you by Leatherneck Heating and Cooling. And remember, Jay Ponder, same as Jabari, but he likes to be called Jay. Either is correct.
The correct way to pronounce the person's name is how they like
exactly.
it. Exactly.
And if they win it, I'm definitely calling him that.
Well, you and I have both watched the Forza fight team put on some great fights at our time in Wyoming. Happy to be back here in Colorado. Happy that Forza is making the drive from Oklahoma to be here with us tonight, because these guys always bring a great fight.
Absolutely.
Getting the Vaseline on.
You always got to have the Vaseline off. You want whatever that can slide off to slide off.
Absolutely.
And you've seen it in fights before where you've seen trainers go out and really try to goop it on. We don't need any goop, JR.
Right. No slathering of your fighter, as it were.
It's also interesting to see who gets to the ring first. I always am intrigued by that. Who gets to the ring first, who takes their time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Muay Thai bout is brought to you by Luke's Auto Care. Let's meet the fighters. First, Fighting out of the Brandon Dodge red corner, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 125.6 pounds. He is fighting in honor of United States Air Force veteran Kristen Cowton, and he fights out of Griffin, Georgia, introducing Jarbari Slaughterhouse Ponder. And his opponent, fighting out of the Larry H. Miller Volkswagen of Lakewood blue corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125.8 pounds. He is fighting in honor of U.S. Navy service member Dusty Sparks, and he fights out of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, introducing Jeff El Jefe Wilton.
That city in Oklahoma just sounds tough, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
Broken Arrow. You know,
Gentlemen, you've had your final instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Questions? Touch them up. Back to your corners.
Jerry, you pointed something out as far as the height advantage. You know, Grant Neal that just commentated he said he loves fighting taller fighters. Muay Thai could be a different animal, though.
Yeah. All right, Ponder wearing the red elbow pads. Mr. El Jefe wearing the blue elbow pads.
First two fights have been decided by armbar. That will not be the case in this one. I think I'm fairly safe to say that, JR.
Nice evasive technique there by Wilton. Classic Muay Thai, lean back, let the high kick slide past.
Yeah, Wilton trying to get inside through some big shots. He's trying to throw that front kick. Now you got that turning kick into the side. Nice front snap kick as well, coming in there by Ponder.
Yeah, both these guys using their kicking game to full effect early on here. No feeling out process in this one.
No, absolutely not. No dancing around, let's get after it.
Both these guys coming from lower elevation, so be interesting to see if they can keep this pace.
Again, these are 2-minute rounds, so it's a little quicker pace. That's one of the reasons why they're firing. Nice try for the uppercut there. Finding the legs as well. That's the second time, JR.
Ponder looking like he's trying to stand back just a touch and measure the distance a little bit now.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's what he's trying to figure out is when he can reach them. A little bit of a low kick there. He's going to get him to neutral corners. Finding that distance, JR, and where you can strike from and where your angles are, even if you're a tall fighter, it takes the time sometimes.
Referee Oscar Martinez
Pick up those blows, fighter. Fight!
making sure Wilton's ready to go. He is, and so back to action we go.
Wilton really trying with those lower kicks, trying to get into it, but now you see Ponder start to be able to pound away. He's got that turning kick, goes with the front kick as well. There you see the length. Nice right hand to the temple.
I was just about to say that Wilton seems to have a nice read on the punches of Ponder, and then Ponder scored 3 in a row.
Yeah, right when you think that you got it figured out, JR, it goes the other way. Wilton coming back with a big overhand right, but Ponder had that blocked.
Seems like part of Wilton's game plan is to go big with the leg kicks, because he's laid probably more than half a dozen in there so far.
Well,
10-second clacker sounded. We're going to go to round 2 for the first time tonight.
I haven't heard the clacker all night, JR. We're in fight 3. There you go. That's the end of the first round. That's a tough one to score.
Definitely good round by both guys. Both spent a little time with offense. Both spent a decent amount of time with defense. You know, that was a very close round. You make a good point.
I think when you looked at Ponder, right when you talked about, it looked like Wilton kind of had the better shots. And then towards the end of that round, Ponder started finding a little bit of something that worked.
Yeah, definitely started scoring more with his punches, whereas Wilton was doing really well with his leg kicks. If the judges are scoring on classic Muay Thai criteria, kicks count for more than punches do. So I'd give it to Wilton 10-9 by virtue of the fact that he had the stronger of the kicking game.
Excellent points, my friend.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Release the hounds.
You'll always hear it moving time to time.
Fight!
There we go, round 2, touch him up, let's go. Wilton coming back in and continuing those kicks.
Started off with three good kicks, and Ponder continues to work the hands very nicely.
Yeah, Ponder right there going with that turning side kick, able to score right above the kidneys, then gets with the right jab as well. Timeout there. Well, right when he called timeout, he Ponder got
Get that bucket out of the corner!
Referee Oscar Martinez trying to get the stool out of the corner of the fighters, and I'm not sure. I don't think he got an 8 count there.
No, he got
was just
clocked, though.
He was just stopping the action to get the stool out of the corner.
Yeah, it did, but he got clocked.
Yeah. He was
clocked real
rocked.
good.
He was rocked. So he actually benefited from his corner's mistake by the fact that they stopped the fight right as he needed a moment for recovery.
Absolutely, JR. So whatever.
Oh, and that leg kick hurt him.
Oh yeah, it did.
Starting to see the effect.
Yep. And he feels it too. He's trying to win. He's wincing. His hands are dropping down as well.
Yeah.
And he feels it.
Oh, and
Wilton's continuing to chop away.
Wilton has seen that his opponent is hurt. Shark with blood in the water is Wilton.
Yeah, you talked about the kicks and what they mean, JR. And he certainly is taking advantage of that the first part of this round. I mean, he's hammering that leg.
Yeah, every time he lands that leg kick now, there's a definitive reaction from Ponder by way of lifting the leg or the knee starting to buckle a little bit. And we saw him take a deep breath and have sort of a winced look of pain on his face, did Ponder there.
Dumps him down there, and I'm telling you what, Ponder right now lucky to survive because his legs are going to take a beat. He's going to have it up on the lazy boy tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, ice packs are in his future.
That one missed as, I tell you, Wilton has done some good work, good damage. Goes again downstairs.
And to the inside of the back leg, so nice job mixing it up by Wilton.
There he's going to the kidney as well. Things open up once you start hammering in one area and you switch levels.
Classic Ernesto whose liver shot leg kick. And just,
nice uppercut as well coming. And a body shot up in the corner. To me, when you look at that round, there's no doubt about it, Wilton round. You can talk about whatever you want in the first round. I have him up 2 rounds to none.
Agreed, and Ponder on that round really starting to show the wear of those leg kicks, and Wilton able to target almost at will and doing a nice job using his hands to set up the kicks and finding the target often and with regularity. And we're seeing it here on the replay, and just Wilton, you know, I'll keep saying it, working that kicking game. And I think maybe that's it. I think Wilton up off of the stool. I think his corner might be throwing in the towel, saying there's no need for their fighter to take any more damage. So,
yeah, the doctors look at his legs are trashed right now, and he knows it. That's it. That's going to be it. We had the ring ladies up there for round 3. So,
classic Muay Thai out of Wilton's corner in the Forza Combat team, winning the Muay Thai bout by way of leg kicks. That's a great way to do it.
You know, and Jared, when we saw those leg kicks happening, what it also did, he started then landing some body shots to the liver, and then he started up top as well. I mean, really good round performance from Wilton. Well, 3 fights, 3 stoppages. You wanted action. We got it.
We've got the action. Take it up to Miranda Lambert. She's going to interview the winner. We're still waiting for the official time to get in there. And Ponder, you can see him limping his way back to his corner. It's just, for those of you that haven't been on the receiving end of a brutal leg kick, much less a whole series of leg kicks, it is a truly, truly painful experience.
Dude, you see some of those Muay Thai fighters where they train against bamboo.
Yeah.
Right? And listen, I gotta hit the coffee table. I'm done for like 30 minutes, JR.
All right, referee Oscar Martinez trying to get the fighters to the center there. They're working on getting the gloves off of Ponder and even have to give him a hand over to the center of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Oscar Martinez has called a stop to this contest due to the red corner not being able to answer the bell, declaring your winner by knockout, Jeff El Jefe Wilton.
Take it up to the Maverick. She'll give us our post-fight interview.
Absolutely.
Winner, you did a great job. We're tearing apart his legs from beginning to end. Was that your game plan coming in here?
Oh, yeah. No disrespect. I seen he kind of had some skinny legs at the weigh-ins, so I knew I was going to have a night with him.
That worked.
But just real quick, I just want to shout out my coach, my brother Ron, my brother Chris, everybody else on the team, you guys played a huge part in this. You know, you guys picked me up at my lowest, and it's the best I've ever felt. So, you know, thank you to the Forza family. I love you guys till the end.
Can't get much better than that. Good job. Congratulations on a good performance.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody back home. I love you guys. I love you, Mama. I hope this made you proud.
Nice.
Good job. Congratulations.
Hey, we'll be back in a minute. So we've got 3 fights. 3 fights have been finished. We'll be back with a 4th at AVM 13 in Loveland, Colorado.